You were not signed in. I don't care. Don't show my email again. Okay. My save data. Eh? Uh-oh. Where'd my save data go? That's the password, right? And then I sign in. And then... Your account has been temporarily suspended? Someone may have used your account to send out a lot of junk messages or done something else that violates the Microsoft Service Agreement? Look at this! I've not once gone online with this Xbox account. I've just streamed with it. Playing games locally offline. How has it been suspended? Also, that's my real-world email again. Congrats. Hold on. What do you need to do? We'll send a verification. Oh, this is just a scam so they can get my phone number. And it's working. They seriously hold users' save data hostage unless you give them your phone number? What? That's such bullshit! We'll see if it works, though. I might need to try logging in one more time, but that should work. Oh my god, Microsoft. You were not signed in. Oh, is that so? Oh, curious. Okay. Let's drag this off screen one more time so I can punch in my password. Oh. This is it, Luigi. Oh no, look at that. We're here. It just, like, remembered my password, so it was definitely because it was blocked. But it's just to access data that's already on the hard disk. Why would I be locked out of it? Happy Easter, Xbox. Oh my god.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper.
You sure would, Alan. Yeah, it's like the kidnapper in Alan Wake, but he's holding my save data hostage instead. DRM boys? Oh, that's for sure. Also, let me close Discord, because that has a history of tanking my CPU. Alright, let's drive. And maybe not jam the vehicle this time. Little by little, Alan. Slow and steady wins the race. Let's not fly off the road. See, now we jammed the gas. Now it's good. Floor it, Alan! Oh no. Oh no. It's happening again. It's fine. I like how Alan is just like quietly narrating to himself as his car is flying around the road. A textbook case of insanity. Go to the coal mine. I wish he was like still narrating. That's great. Thanks, Alan. Microsoft just wants to flirt with you on your phone. Lol. Well, sorry, Microsoft, not interested. Swipe left. Oh no, it's fine though, Alan. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine, Alan. This is a mess. I think I'm supposed to have like gotten out of it by now, but it still works. And I think there's still roads, so yep, that works. Sure. Streamer gets driver's license revoked by cops on stream. Oh, hey, it's Porter. If you're getting here just now, you missed the part where my gamer license legitimately got revoked on stream. Microsoft held my save data hostage because apparently my account was, according to them, sending out a lot of spam messages despite me exclusively using this account offline. So they wouldn't let me have my Alan Wake save data unless I gave them my phone number to verify my account. It's such bullshit. Happy Easter, Xbox. Yo, I didn't know we were playing Mario Kart tonight. Bright Falls Coal Mine. Well, that was easy. And it's daytime, too, so we're fine. Can I go on the... Hold on. Alan's gotta take a stop. He's gotta narrate to himself in here. Oh, I thought it said drive the porta potty for a second. No, we're fine. Or are we? I thought we already went to the coal mine. Or was it like the logging place?
The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Okay, I'll get out of the fucking car, Alan. They were just trying to stop you from playing this game. It'll never work! Oh, checkpoint reached. Oh, the manuscript page. What do you got for me this time? This poor vehicle. Sarah in the radio station.
Night wind blowing in through the broken studio window. Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking.
That
I
boy?
know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
Sounds steamy. Also, congrats on beating the Watcher Knights. Oh shit, yeah, thanks, Femi. If you guys weren't here the other night, I did like a 3-game stream, which is already going to be 6 hours. But then Hollow Knight, on its own, took 4.5 hours because it was stuck on like a single like mini-boss, and it took me 4.5 hours to do it. They can be one of the hardest bosses depending on when you fight them. Yeah, I know. Gamer license obtained. In 1970, oh, I'm sorry, this has to be Alan reading. A volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. Now many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks. Alan wishes he could narrate like that. You know what Alan Wake sounds like? I've been listening to this podcast, or I guess I finished the podcast, I forget. Oh, hold on. Cutscene. Hold that thought, Alan. Hold that podcast. Alan seems like the kind of person who would have a podcast.
Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind.
He's just swatting at the air.
The kidnapper to get Alice back, or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined.
Alan!
I had no way of knowing she was still alive.
We just read about how this place was a... It's a historical landmark, Alan. Why are you kicking shit around?
It was all a waste of time.
You're a waste of time,
The
Alan.
bastard never showed up.
Of course he didn't. He's just angrily, like, pacing. It's so stupid that they keep meeting up at night. My Verizon phone.
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by
You
you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you
Not
do,
really.
you better watch what you say to me.
You better watch!
Understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Can I kick these chairs around?
Hello?
Fuck off, Alan. How do I get down?
Get to Mirror Peak.
Well, that much is clear, but how? But how? Oh! Is that how? What just happened? I think I'm supposed to be scared, but I can't tell what's going on.
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
Ain't this the door? Leave the building. But how? There's no, like... I don't have a yellow dot. I'm lost. Like, what the fuck? There are night demons. Yeah, and at first it seemed like the dude who was holding Alice hostage or whatever, like, knew about this, so he's doing this on purpose. But it's locked, though. Can't you tell? It makes a door jiggling sound when Alan touches his gun to the door, so it's clearly locked. Usually you just, like, kind of walk into them and they swing open like a dumb physics object, but... Do I have to, like, lower something or jump down here, maybe? Oh, I think that actually is how you get down. Strange. But then how I got up there through a door? Did it lock behind me or something? Weird. Anyways, this works, I guess. Is this how it goes? Alan, you gotta let the booze out! Also, wasn't there like another prompt for like this red thing, or I guess just this button? I could have sworn oh, here it is. Here's the stuff. Item limit reached. God damn. Okay, Alan. Thomas Zane in love with Barbara Jagger. Who?
Fell for Barbara
Oh, this is like the famous writer.
She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life.
He felt good.
There was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
God damn it, Barbara. How dare you get me a typewriter? I'm still, like, mad about that. Like, it's funny because Alan is such an asshole, but really, he's so mean to his wife. He's mean to everybody, really. God damn it, campers! Oh, Alan time, though. I gotta, like, make some room here. Let's make some noise. I'm getting some good Alan times in here, just gotta say. Look at this walk cycle when that dude was, like, charging at me. Okay, I gotta move, Alan. Oh, that's right, there's a run button, though. These guys are speedy. Okay, Alan. Quit being a baby! Where's my gun, also? I'm pressing ZR, but it's not working. Nailed it. I wonder if the writers intended for Alan to be so unlikable. That's a really good question. I don't think they did. I think they meant for him to be, like, dark and mysterious and brooding and cool and serious. But he's just an asshole. I think they meant for... I mean, on the box, it's like... Oh, I guess that's the gun. On the box of the game, it's like, oh... Well, for me, it's in French, but it says, like, a psychological thriller or whatever. So I'm assuming they meant for this, like, to be taken seriously. But yeah, lots of this is very cheesy and I don't know, it doesn't feel tongue-in-cheek to me. It feels maybe like head and ass. Alan time, baby. It's always Alan time, let's be real. Whew, well, that was actually a terrible dodge, Alan. I know I have flares and stuff, but I want to, like, conserve them for a little bit longer, because I know I can do this without... Woo! Ooh, that was well timed. Actually, it wasn't. I have to reload this thing very frequently. Excuse me? I am having lots of fun! Oh, God. Why is the minecart evil? No, but I just beat the other guys. Let me get a checkpoint. God damn it, Minecraft! Based on the DLC, I don't think they intended it, because they tried to make him sort of a complicated hero or something. Oh, he's I don't know if... I mean... He's complicated, I guess. As in, it's complicated to understand why he's such a huge asshole. How do you turn off the flashlight? How do you stun the ghosts? Alan, where's your vacuum cleaner? I love that some of these dudes are just wearing, like, tracksuits. The most intimidating outfit of all. Something's rattling around in there. I think I'm supposed to be in there with it. It's kind of just bonking the walls. I can climb this. I can go over it. No, actually, I can't go in. Whatever's in there, it wants out. The vibrations in this game are so intense, like, oh, I don't want to go in there with it. But I think I have to. But the vibrations are, like, so strong, I almost, like, dropped the controller. Oh, there's, like, multiple things in here. Not that... What is this thing? A desk? They're here! Yeah, okay, thanks, achievement unlocked. What do you mean are here? The train parts? Oh no, not the haunted train parts, are so scary. Suddenly, from the distance, an ominous choo-choo. Hold L to focus. The trees? The chainsaw man. The bye-bye man. Wait a second. What is that? It's like moving. Is it a tornado? What's happening? I guess it's just doing its own thing. Reach the Mirror Peak lookout. Okay. Well, that would be this way, right? I'm on the right track.
The only way to reach the hillside.
Ain't that good as at me? Yeah, I would assume so.
Way to avoid electrocution.
Yeah, avoid electrocution, huh? I guess follow the wires? Gee, I sure hope nothing scary happens in this train yard. I'm all alone with nothing but my flashlight. Alan just runs out naked with nothing but his flashlight. I hope there aren't any monsters around here. Okay, now might be a good time for a whatchamacallit. But I forget what the button for it, so that might take some effort. Can I? Ooh. I'm getting better at these dodges, I feel like. I'm getting them way more frequently, that's for sure. Yeah, speaking of Alan getting, you know, by these monsters, that's a hell of a yaoi moan. I never thought Alan capable of it, but I guess, you know what? This game is full of surprises. Insert battery. Yeah, okay, Alan. Quit being such a baby. It's just an axe in the back. Surely this enormous bright light. I mean, that is where the wires go. Oh yeah, okay. And I can go in the light. Wasn't really cone-shaped until I walked up to it, but okay. Turn off. What, this game? I would love it if there was like some sort of like Xbox game, right? Where you just like did that and then the Xbox may make like the doo-doo sound and it just died. And then you had to give Microsoft the password. You had to give them your credit card information just to get your save data back. For it to turn back on. You have to drink a verification can. Oh, that was a little bit. Okay. Didn't even hit me. Easy. I wonder if there's like a haunted Thomas the Train. Like, there are like haunted things here, but like, if there are haunted like trains that could also talk like these campers do. Okay, hold on. Is it like R that does it? What does R do? That's a flashbang. Good to know. I was kind of going for the flare though. How do you do that? How do you use the flare? Oh, okay, so that's the toggle, gotcha. Because I'd rather use the flares than the flashbangs, because it seems like in terms of what's rarer. Speaking of, might be a good idea to use one of these. Whew. Yeah, these groups are getting a little dense. I don't like that it's like mixing and matching these, the campers and the train parts now. Hey, so there was like a Smash leak today. Can we talk about this? So if you guys have been out of the loop today, some shit went down. I'm not gonna say like... Ah! I think I just shot something that made a light. Wait, does shooting these make... Oh, that probably would have been helpful, you know, when I was there. Also, look at these barrels go. I'm not gonna say which characters were like leaked or anything, but... Basically, it's like this French, I think it's French, graphic design department or whatever, and the dude's LinkedIn has like him working for Bandai Namco or whatever, and he posted like a Snapchat thing of a poster, right? You didn't hear about this? Oh shit. This has a chance of being like the ESRB leak 2.0. But he posted a picture with like the caption like fuck Nintendo or whatever. And it's like that big horizontal mural with all the characters on it that they always like keep adding characters to whenever they announce things. And I believe there's like 5 new characters that haven't been seen before. And all of them seem like, you know, pretty exciting additions. Some have been predicted, some have been asked for. Some that I didn't think were going to get in, but if they do, that's really exciting. Personally, like, I thought that there's no like characters that I would like personally be rooting for. Like, oh, whatever. If so-and-so gets in that the fan base has really been asking for, it's like, oh, I don't really care much about that character. I think I've already got what I want, so I'll be happy with whatever. But there's some pretty cool surprises that, hey, I might be excited about it. So it's like, it's just like that mural. It's kind of blurry, but you can tell what the characters are. But the thing is, you might say, well, Griffin, what makes this so valid? Could it not just be someone, like, editing these art assets? And that's what you would think. But the thing is, it's a graphic design, like, print shop or whatever, and so they do work with multiple companies. And in this same leak, you can see in the background that there's, like, renders for the upcoming Grinch movie that haven't been officially shared yet. So, it's called, like, the Grinch leak because of it. It's that Grinch thing that's, like, the sole proof that there may be something more to this here. It's never before seen Grinch info. Grinchfo, if you will. I come back to hearing about the Smash leaks I've been avoiding like the plague. I haven't talked about, like, the specific characters that were leaked. I'm not that inconsiderate. I'm just talking about, like, what makes this... What makes people think that this leak could be real, and, you know, the fact that the Grinch is going to be in Smash. Holy shit. Right? Of all things, the Grinch movie is the one strand of hope that we're holding on to. Yeah, I was about to say that looked a little suspicious. Hey, how come we're going back in here? This doesn't seem like Mirror Peak to me. 2 for the price of 1! These achievements are getting, like, way more frequent, and I hate it. 2 achievements for the price of 1. Okay, I guess I go this way. Read the leak, definitely big if true. Oh, man. Personally, I think I wish I could have avoided it, but oh well. We definitely don't know what that green mode is about, so that's what I'm curious to find out. Trust no one in the dark. Including kidnappers? Including Alice? Including typewriters? Can I? Thanks, Alan. Nice going, Alan. Yeah, definitely big if true. Can I trust a thermos in the dark? True if big. Follow. I mean, Ridley's... something Ridley's too big, so he's true. Manuscript page. Wake touched by the dark presence? I was just making jokes about this!
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves.
Uh-huh.
But these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered...
A sexy, sexy shell.
In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the dark presence. But for anything more...
And for my own needs.
It needed his mind.
Still going to avoid until Smash Direct. Yeah, I mean, the characters that have been shown off seem pretty significant additions, so if I would avoid it if I were you. I saw it like first thing in the morning, and by the morning I mean like noon and beyond. But seems pretty valid. Wait, isn't this like where I first came from? No, it's not. This is new. There's like many broken stair things, I guess. Specifically the lower parts of staircases at that. What's come to life this time? Oh god! Okay, that's a decent spook. Those birds are at it again. But I do go in here still though, right? Okay. I wish there was like some sort of indication of how much stamina you had left though before you actually run out. Use. But I thought we were supposed to turn the electricity off. Okay, there's the gate. Eh? What's making stock spiral electricity noises? Yeah, we could really use a direct right about now, that's for sure.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Okay. Good comment, Alan. Can I, like, turn this on? You would think I could, but... oh well. Yeah, speaking of standard company equipment, what do you care, Alan? That's just to keep the workers in line. Don't worry about it. Is America a free country? Unless you work, or... yeah, I guess I go this way. Fair enough. Fair if true. Right, though, this podcast that I've been listening to, they're both from Wandery. One of them is Dr. Death, which is about, like, this doctor who's like responsible for all these botched surgeries, and so like people will go in with like a back problem or whatever, and he'll do like the wrong surgery, and they'll come out like in a wheelchair, never be able to walk again. And so it's like this big mystery of like, is he doing this on purpose? Because it's happening to like all these people, and it kind of follows this like true crime story. And this other one is called Dirty John, which is about, I don't know, I guess this man who comes into this woman's life, and it turns out he's not who he says he is. They're both very good podcasts, which I would recommend. But there's like ad breaks during them where a dude talks about this movie or whatever. I forget specifically what the ads are about, but they remind me of Alan now. Alan sounds like the dude who reads the ads for those. Dude, these guys are shootable now. I'm just wasting my flashlight for no good reason. My precious Energizer batteries. How soon does Ultimate release? 6 weeks on the dot, so December 7th. Yeah, we're coming close to it being like a month before the game comes out. I'm really excited. That said, this does mean less time to work on my stuff for the Smash project, so maybe I'll stream that. I'd have to ask the collaborators. Yeah, speaking of axes, might want to drop one of these. I'll have to ask the project leads if it's like okay to stream whips, because I don't know if I'm allowed to show the works before I'm supposed to be putting them out. But if I can, I'd be happy to stream. I'm thinking of doing like a Corn one and a Star Fox one for those out of the loop. Okay, maybe another one of these? Thanks. Oh, it's kind of hard to see in black and white. I don't want to die. I want to stay Alan awake, not Alan asleep. Someone's behind me, aren't they? Yeah, the axe flying around like the stupid physics object that it is. And then the bang bang and the pow, 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 pow. Great. Yo, flare though? Thanks. Oh, but this is sneaky though, because they back away until they're not blinded, and then they start throwing shit. Ooh. Guys, I'm so excited for Smash Ultimate. Okay. We're on the right track though? We're good? We're not missing any thermoses? I don't know, guys. This is awfully ominous. Well, there's a page here, so we're good to go. Wake and Barry in the cell. Sounds steamy. I think I'd like to see that unspoiled. I guess they go to jail later on. I get the point of showing these events like out of order because it's like the mystery of the pages coming true or whatever. But like some of these things sound like things I might genuinely want to see like on my own, so reach the Mirror Peak lookout. The mines! Do we have to go in the mines? I am having a mental breakdown. What does this say now? Trust no one in the dark. Yeah, okay. Can you maybe write a few more things, buddy? Like, if these are left for me, then maybe you say, like, more? Maybe something more helpful, like, Alice is actually with Barry. Romantically. So what now? Do I go in the mines, or did I get lost? It's kind of hard to see what's what. Yeah, because I would think I would, like, go around this, but it's all rocks. And the flashlight is very, like, it's useless at close range. I'm just trying to, like, back away until I see what I'm supposed to do. I guess those are just supplies? Oh, yeah, the actual Mirror Peak lookout is, like, behind me. Okay. Great, because just that tiny tunnel was miserable, and I was going to be miserable if... Flare, please? And I was going to be miserable if I had to navigate that for, like, a long period of time. Oh, hey, Axe. Oh, hi, Hand Axe. Ooh. Witch time, baby. Alan feels like the kind of person that would be a Lumen Sage in the Bayonetta games. And then Bayonetta would fuck him up. As she should. Oof! See? Just like that. Bayonetta just comes out dressed like a fucking trucker. So do I have to, like, re-grab those supplies, or are we good to go? I'm already, like, out of stamina, though. I should be careful. Flashlight, please. Work with me, buddy. I mean, I guess I could use flashbangs, but I don't want it still. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, I'll use one of these right off the bat, because this is not a good idea. Oof! Oh, he, like, led his shot. That's clever. I like that these two guys are identically dressed. The 6-gun scribe. I don't even get that one. Does that mean I've used 6 guns? What a miraculous achievement. I've depleted my supplies. Oh, he just rushed me. Ooh. I like how he swung through that pillar. Hooray! Okay. We good? We are good. Cool. Oh shit, that's actually a very dangerous thermos to get. But I must. I have to risk everything for it. Honestly, even though we did get, like, some character leak stuff that happened, and that's kind of shitty, there's still, like, a lot more that we don't know about Smash, and that's kind of the... Even before that leak happened, I wasn't expecting too much more, so... What I still want to know is what's going on with those modes. Don't, I just... Alan! What a baby. Do I have to redo all of that? Do I get to keep my thermos at least? I don't. What if I just go around? What if I just don't bother with those guys? And there was a light right here too, so that would have been the checkpoint. I mean, do I get to keep my Xbox achievements, or do I have to give them do I have to give Microsoft more personal information? Alan, Alan, Alan! You're a fucking idiot, Alan. I hope you know this. Unfortunately, I don't think he does. What with the genius writer that he is. Fuck! I'm a writer, not a monster. I'm gonna die again by doing this. It's gonna happen. I'm sorry, but it's gonna happen. Why is the jumping in this game so shitty? Okay. So now I have to do this, like, backwards now, because otherwise I die, and that's no good. It's your body, Alan. No one has the right to touch you if you don't want them to. So what do? First, you say no. Then, you get out of there. Okay. Speaking of getting out of there. Then, you get your revolver ammo. Okay. Whew.
I had no real plan. I was
Of course you didn't, Alan. Maybe write one up.
I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Alan. Hold down B? Oh, I don't know. I've kind of been sticking to the revolver this entire time, but I guess I'll do your thing. Well, do I go that way or this way? Because there's things in both ways. I'll just turn this on, just for laughs. Just to keep things safe. Oh boy. Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't there one left? There you are. There he is. Phew. Also, I haven't realized up until now that the batteries recharge themselves. Curious. Well, now that's false advertising, Alan Wake. You can't say that. Of course they just keep going, because they defy entropy. Oh, boy. Alan! Just, like, find a piece of paper, write on a page, credits roll, and there you go, you're free. What's the point of turning these on? I guess it's helpful if, like, more enemies show up, but... in terms of... I guess I just go to the light, easy enough. Yeah, that would be handy, I think. Just a tad. Aim, Alan, aim! Okay, now we're going back to the revolver, it looks like. Woo! I gotta stay mobile here. Go, Alan, go! These are some speedy boys. You don't get to attack twice. That ain't how this works. No, stop, Okay, great. But the item limit gets reached so quickly. Not that it matters, because they still gotta reload no matter what.
Plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice.
I seem to have quite a knack for dying, like, immediately before checkpoints. Yeah, I guess I'll switch to this. I don't know the difference. What's the difference between a pump action and a normal one? I wish I had some pump action. Jesus! I guess they're walking into the light that I set earlier? Well, that's handy, I guess. Yeah, these guys will, like, strafe the light to avoid getting, like, shun on. They're sneaky. So what's the point of this, then? You gotta, like, surprise them with it. At least as far as I can tell, that seems to be the case. Aw, boy, here we go again. I'm pressing B to turn on Alan. Great. Look at that little guy go! Okay, flare time. Maybe the trick isn't to, like, go behind the light where I'm vulnerable again. Maybe, like, being in the light would be more helpful. Oh, it's happening again. Ooh! That was actually a very poor dodge, but it works, so I'm fine. Nice! Wait, did this, like, turn itself back off? Wait, why? No. Stay on, you silly. Anyways, Mirror Peak seems to be this way, so let's do it. And checkpoint? Nice. Maybe let's get back into the light. Well, that sounds pleasant.
Moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling set itself in the pit of my stomach.
Hello?
Was it going for Alice?
The Dark Presence is Alice. What if you're the Dark Presence, Alan? You seem to be the Dark Presence in everyone else's lives, that's for sure. Oh, another checkpoint. Okay, sure. This is scary.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
Eh? That's not threatening me with the weapon, that's threatening me with, like, time. That's, like, ominous health advice. I don't like that. Also, what if that's, like, not even true? What if these guys, like, start giving me false health advice? Can this guy slow down? You could be fast like me, Alan. That is, if you don't take your vaccines. Okay, you gotta slow down. This is what the government doesn't want you to know. Chill out! Yo, is this what the live-action Sonic movie's gonna look like? The darkness is just a thin allegory for anti-vaxxers. That's why Alice got consumed by it. Because she didn't believe. Last of Us? Oh, if only. This is Alan Wake. The last of the Allens. Next level writing there, Alan. Alan Wake is the one who wrote the Sonic movie. It was his latest movie deal. Truly his magnum opus.
Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Well, that doesn't look dead to me. Eh? Who's throwing wheels at me? 4 wheels at once! It's that game. Are we sure Alan isn't Eddie Brock? I don't know who that is. Is that a character from The Last of Us? I've not actually played it. Naughty Dog games don't really seem to be my thing. Wake and Casey. Who?
Things were never as simple.
Is Casey the FBI agent? the Tom Cruise... No, not Tom Cruise, Ted Cruz. The dude who looks like Ted Cruz.
Something to lash out on. There wasn't.
I don't think it is. Who is Casey? Alex Casey?
Hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
Oh, Alex Casey is the Alan wishes he could be. Also, I'm sorry, this is like literally Michael Scarn. Alex Casey is not a far name from Alan Wake. I wonder what I'm gonna name this protagonist in my book. I'll name him Alex. Alex, of course. Alex Walk. Grey Peak Gorge. Originally founded in 1928, the Grey Peak Gorge mining town was one of the permanent settlements in Bright Falls. The Bright Falls Mining Company built for its workers. The nearby graveyard is a testament to the dangers the miners faced on a daily basis. Most of the men who lost their lives over the years were buried there. A grim reminder to be careful for those who remained. Grey Peak Gorge was abandoned almost overnight when the Bright Falls Mining Company closed its doors in 1970. All the Venom ships is actually making me want to watch the movie. You see, I'm suspicious of that too, because I feel like that's like another Detroit Becomes Human situation, where the source material is like irrefutably awful, but then Fujos cling onto it like crazy, and then they're like, oh no, my sweet gay babies, but then it's like, that's bullshit. It's bullshit, my god. Why they don't make movie where they don't fuck the monsters? Ridiculous stuff. My god. Cross the ghost town. Did we get to the peak then? Or is this like on the way? Alan, pick an objective, buddy. Objective, survive. Maybe, but I don't think it's quite as bad as Detroit. Fair enough. Detroit is bad for, like, you know, harmful reasons. Venom is just, like, uninterestingly bad from what I hear. Just, like, unremarkably bad, I suppose. Whoa, I'm sorry, are these refrigerators? Watch out, the fridges are loose! See, the key is to climb inside the refrigerator before it goes flying. Before the bomb goes off. Detroit actually makes me so angry. Oh, but no, my cute gay babies, ooh. Mm-hmm. Okay, this is a little bit excessive. This is a lot of wiggling for... Oh! Is your refrigerator running? I guess it is. Do I have to watch all this happen again then? I guess I do. Can I like shine the lights on it like preemptively? Because that's what's happening like in the cutscene. Yeah, I'll just like hide behind the geometry and then it'll just bounce off of it like uselessly. Easy. Doesn't this come to life too though? Yeah, okay. The Venom ship between Eddie and Alan is... Oh, hold on, let me like get behind something here. Is founded on... mutual hate for Spider-Man. Both see themselves as a pair. And it's not like Eddie is just a meat puppet like Indy. I'm sorry, who? Indiana Jones? It's like when the tiles attack Link in Zelda, only on another level. I guess so. I liked how the ones in Twilight Princess, where it's like a whole checkerboard floor, and only one of the tiles has like a creature hiding around, and you have to like look for clues to see which one is the real one. That was a cool puzzle. I think that shit would totally be valid, but I think people should be like demanding more from the creators to actually make that shit canon, because that's bullshit. I don't know. Feels like they're getting credit for something that they didn't do. Like, why not we get actual gay rep, and then we can do that. That darn worm. I should probably get a move on here, like hide behind something. That seems to be a really good strategy, because it's not like it's gonna break the geometry anytime soon. Yeah, I'm just like, kind of hide behind this and we're fine. The Energizer batteries were worthless. What brands have we seen so far? I know we have like the Verizon phone and the Energizer battery. Also, I'm not hiding behind geometry anymore. That was gonna hit me. Achievement unlocked! Iron horse. The horse was iron. There was the car, but what brand was that? There's a clip of me laughing at it, but I don't know my car brands. Okay, what do we use this? Everything in this town, like, is gonna turn to dust if you just kick it, Alan. You don't need a key. This has been around for 100 years. Did the door unlocking animations always take that long? I think they did that, like, just on purpose. Like, if you try to skip the enemies, and you would have just gotten slammed. Alright, what's here, then? Well, this is cozy. Flare gun ammo. Nice. It's been a while since we've had that stuff. Apparently the comics have been pretty good about rep in the past few years, but I don't know, because I'm not a comic head. Yes!
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs.
He sees us!
There's a shoebox filled with books and papers.
He knows we're streaming.
It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read.
What is going on out there?
And a good one. He writes a
Look at his face!
things.
Why are you touching it and I'm freaking out, Alan? It's a camera.
Oh! Dark things that wait for a chance to slip through.
Alan.
Man is disguise. Zane writes about himself. His girlfriend being overwhelmed by his dark presence.
It's like he's never seen one before in his life.
Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping.
What do you think this person's doing nowadays? Because this is like a video of a real person.
I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
No, I want to see more of Alan's IRL streams. Aw, man. I love those. I want to know what that actor's doing these days. The real Alan Wake. I guess he's writing his stories. Only thing about rep in comics I heard is that Harley Quinn had a gay relationship with someone I think. Finally! The rep we needed. Hold down B to switch to hunting rifle. What? I don't understand why I would want this. I don't know the difference between any of these guns. They're all long. That's all I can tell. Do I leave through here? I leave through here. Cool. See, that's actually an interesting story level 2 because the whole... Okay, chat's on a stint about comics now, so I've kind of checked out. I can see the trees falling, Alan. I don't need to hold L to focus. Yeah, okay, y'all have lost me. Do I jump down? No, Mirror Peak's over here. Why would you distract me with the trees? They were trying to trick me into jumping off of the cliff and dying. Which I don't need any help, by the way, game. I can do that on my own just fine. Long gun or lonk gun? Decisions. How much further is this place? I guess we're through the ghost town, so you would think the Mirror Peak lookout is...
The kidnapper had sent me a text.
A text?
Full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
He's no writer like me, that's for sure. That's some good stuff. Okay, so Mirror Peak should be... We've got to be close, right? This might be like the end of the episode or something. How many streams do you think this is going to take, by the way? I believe there's like 6 episodes, right? So... The birds! Did we do it? I don't think we did. I think they're coming. They're circling back around, but they're out of range. Yeah, some of them are going. Okay, there we go. This is just Link's crossbow training. Alan's crossbow training, that is. But I can't focus these. You're too far away. Alright, I guess I just move on. It's just playing intense bird music for no reason, then? I don't get it. Oh, no, found him. Guys, found him! There they go. I think. But now here come more. I think. I can't tell if they're, like, actually coming from here, going in circles. No, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Ugh. I mean, that's very scripted, but that's pretty cool. Kind of makes things a little more, dire, I suppose. Okay, I'm wasting my batteries on these things. These birds hardly ever come around. The birds are twitching? They're like clipping into the tree and vibrating and shit. Oh! I love these cursed bird caws. They're going like, ah! Oh! Get in the mines, Alan! Maybe that's the idea, you just gotta run from the birds. Oh, this is exactly what I said I didn't want, though. Because now this is gonna be cramped and hard to see. Use the flare gun to call for help. Not for Alice in-game, but for yourself to stop playing. It'll happen soon enough. Sounds like a good idea. Sounds like a plan. These dust effects are like... these are like very intense. Or very dense, rather. Exit the silver mine? Alan! God damn it, Alice. Can you speak up? Ugh. Well, some flares I could certainly do with. Oh, the page. Nightingale in the Majestic?
Curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel.
Is this the part where we find out Nightingale's got to run for the 2016 election?
Of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought. Just let me get through this.
Please! Yeah, okay. Hey, it's Until Dawn now? Who do I hold on to when I get scared? You hold on to Alan. Something's vibrating. And it ain't HD Rumble. Hey, you know what? Until Dawn would have made a great Spooky Month stream if you had a PS4 around. I actually do. I mentioned that the other night. That my brother, like, left his. Wait a second. Am I supposed to be running from this? No, it just dropped a stone, I guess. Like a single pebble. It's a stone! That is, if you don't take your vaccines. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, I have the flare gun equipped right now, dummy! Well, I guess I'll go near it while I switch weapons. That's the normal gun, right? Okay, cool. Kind of squandered that, but okay, great. Yeah, I guess it just automatically switched to it when I, like, picked it up, or whatever. Oh, no. Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. I kind of would like to see Griffin play older horror games, but I'll admit, I want to hear screams. I might look into, Eternal Darkness, for next year. I think that would be a good one for Halloween. But I think for now, our Halloween schedule is kind of locked in. Better luck next year. Maybe I'll have, like, less series going on that I'm trying to get out of the way. But hey, I mean, Sonic Unleashed and Alan Wake were kind of surprises. Kind of. No Luigi's Mansion? I am planning that. I'm gonna do it, like, all in one night. On either the 30th or the 31st. But, you know, nothing immediate. Hey, speaking of Luigi's Mansion, did you see what Panoots did today? So every year he's been doing a stream of Luigi's Mansion.
Maybe the machinery could help.
So I think the first year it was just like a standard playthrough. The next year was repainted. So this year he did Luigi's Mansion, but every time I catch a portrait ghost, the game gets 10% faster. So he used like Dolphin to like adjust the game's like running speed or whatever. And so I wasn't able to catch all of it because, you know, I had to be doing some streaming myself. But it was really, really funny. I would highly recommend that to satisfy your Luigi's Mansion itch if you need it that desperately. I saw the title but not the stream yet. It's really, really good. I had a lot of laughs. Move elevator. Ah, I see. Yeah, I'll just be doing a standard run this time around, like a baby. It sounds hilarious. There was like some technical difficulties at first, but wait, climb. Can I get up there somehow? Oh no, that's the ladder I must have come up on. Right. Okay, so how do I do this? That's curious. Right, I've got to think about this like in a different order. Oh, I see what I've got to do. This is okay. Like, got to go down and across, and then up and around. What night are you gonna play Five Nights at Freddy's? Yeah, I was also considering that and Slender for this night, but I mean, Slender I could very easily do, but again, the schedule's already kind of cramped enough as it is, so I want to prioritize finishing stuff up before throwing anything new in. There's like something I can climb here, right? To get further up? There's gotta be. Hold on. Now hold on a second. This kind of looks like a ladder, but it got no rungs. Do I jump? Do I go around? Do I nudge that over? How do you get up there? Oh, there's another thing you can operate here, I see. But wait, this is what I was just operating already. Hold on. I think I see what I need to do here now. This is a pretty cool puzzle, actually. I think I would prefer more of this over the combat, honestly. I'm enjoying this. And I said I was gonna dread the mines. This is fine. This is a nifty little puzzle. And there's a light right there, too. You know, inexplicably, but... Wait, what? Oh, do I have to, like, knock the ladder down? Kick. Well, Alan's very good at that, so... Ah! See, I knew there was something to climb. Perfect horror game, Super Mario Sunshine. The real horror is that Peach took a moment to seemingly consider if she was Bowser Jr.'s mother. I didn't know if you're familiar with the VOD channel, but I actually did do a Mario Sunshine stream. It was back when I had, you know, awful desktop mic, but if you're interested in that, there's also a highlights video too. That was definitely a very fun series, but certainly not an October game. Whew, okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Checkpoint reached, baby. Wait, is this the exit from the mine? Cool. Peach just doesn't know how reproduction works. Maybe she was considering whether or not she could, in the sense that now she could, like, adopt the Bowser Jr., which is actually valid. She thinks it's through budding like mushrooms. Guys, we already know that Miyamoto is Bowser Jr.'s real mother. There's no question about it. Miyamoto fucked Bowser, and that's canon. Reach the Mirror Peak Lookout. We've been getting, like, a lot of, like, new objectives on the way to this. Oh, here we go again. What's this for? Just a light? Oh, checkpoint reached. I mean, I guess.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
Just great. Oh, I see. That's what it's for. You can have two moms. Yeah, Miyamoto and Peach. Well, I think I actually agree with Alan for once that this is a very ominous cable car. Hey, get your own car, buddy. There's a maximum occupancy on this thing. Wait, did they, like, knock the door off or something? Or maybe that already fell off. Oh, I guess they're not circling back around. Oh, I think they flew into the spotlight and died. No, Peach and Bowsette. Why are you like this? We finally had, like, a good couple of nights where nobody brought that up. And now you're just doing this? Uh-oh. Come on, if anything... Alan... Well then. That's not really too much of a setback. We just gotta go up and around. That, however, is... Not the flare gun again. God damn it, Alan. God damn it, Alice! I mean, I guess that certainly took care of them. But yeah, I kind of would have rather the birds took me down like the like they did with the helicopter rather than it being a tree.
Shit.
Shit. Alan. It's a dead meme now. It's okay. It can't hurt you anymore. Dad Bowser prevails. Thank God. Food for thought. Daisy sends Bowser flying with a slap in Mario Party 3. I'm not finishing that comment, Neon Blue. That's very cursed. I don't like that thought. I don't like those words. How much more climbing do we have to do here? Where's Mirror Peak? I think I already have one of these, though. Wait. What's the thing beside it? Oh, it's ammo. I thought it was like an Xbox. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, it was a Ford! Because it had the Microsoft Ford thing. Oh, I see you. However, I did not see you. Oh, I'm surrounded right now. Oh! Alan, you gotta stop moaning and start shooting. Or both, if you know what I mean. So Mirror Peak is here. I was waiting until he read it to say anything. Fine, on the other side, Daisy and Luigi is pure and wholesome. Maybe Daisy will be in Luigi's Mansion 3. That's a valid thought. I hadn't considered that. That'd be cool to see her. I wouldn't mind that at all. And that would be like the first time she's been like in a mainline, well, not really mainline, but... Luigi's Mansion would definitely be like the biggest billing she's had in like any Mario game before. I'm not really much of a Daisy stan, but that deserves to be acknowledged. Why couldn't we play as Daisy instead of Gooigi in Luigi's Mansion 3DS? Oh, that would have been a cool idea. Yo, why can't we play as Goo Daisy? Since her debate game, you mean, but what do you mean her debate game? Do you mean debut game? Cauldron Lake. The 8th deepest lake in the world, Cauldron Lake is a caldera lake formed in a volcanic crater. The volcano itself could be considered to be active, but it has not erupted since the volcanic earthquakes of 1970, and even then the underground activity was comparably mild. Despite some property damage, there were no casualties. Cauldron Lake is one of the most beautiful spots in the Bright Falls area, as well as a central figure for many local folktales. It's a popular recreational area for the area residents. It's a popular area for the area residents in this area. Of the area. Tomato potato griffin. What are the birds up to this time? They're pecking at the ropes. She made it to Smash, so let's be happy about that. Uh-oh. Oh, is this actually gonna be the birds? Wait. Oh, I thought this was the kidnapper, but it's just more of these dudes. Oh. Alan, okay, that's enough. Don't run around! Run into the trap, you silly! Oh, or just do that. That works too. Also valid. Understandable. Have a nice day. Ooh, I almost like dodged into that. I'd like to see female Ghostbuster Daisy. That's valid. Hey, remember how unbelievably mad people got at that movie? Why did they care so much? Like, I saw it, and I didn't love it. I was like, eh. But oh well! Is eh really that worth getting mad over? I never got that. Oh, checkpoint reached. Let's see. Uh-oh. Alan, what do you gotta do about this one? Oh, I guess go around. Oh well. I think it was over that people were thinking that they were just doing it as a cash grab. Obviously! But oh well! It's big Hollywood production. It's modern 2016 movie. We need female Tommy. Mott at Cauldron Lake.
All of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the wakes. It was
These fucking SJWs ruining America. My God.
made no sense.
When will they stop?
But there was no sign.
People like Ghostbusters. I do too.
Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
Across the mountain ruins. Oh no. I thought we were almost at the peak, but I guess not. Are we actually gonna go like all the way up? The mountain ruins, huh? Hey, you know what would have made a great stream? What, literally anything besides this? The Ghostbusters Xbox 360 game. I was thinking about that. It wasn't... I mean, is the 360 game the same as the Wii one? Because I heard the Wii one was actually really good. I'm assuming I go in there, but I would like to find a way around if I can. The Thermos! They've been jailed for YouTube crimes. I'll free you, my baby boy. I guess we're going through here. I think it's a better version of it, yeah? CN and TZ? I'll leave that acronym up to you. Tom, you talk to me on TV. I miss you, Tom. Did you write this? Hey, can you go back to giving me obvious information about the game? Tom. I curse you, Thomas Zane. I miss you, Tom. Tom. So who's CN then? Cartoon Network? I knew there was something on the shelf. I was wondering why I couldn't pick that up. Okay, there we go. Pick up flare. Ooh, these are good. This is good shit. Content warning. Carl Winslow and the Zeke from Zeke and Luther. What the fuck is a Zeke and Luther? Ain't that skateboarding show that they did a promotional tie-in with Roblox? For those who don't actually know that story, it's actually quite hilarious because up until that time, there was no such thing as triangular brick shapes, and to commemorate triangles being added to the game, they did like triangles as like a tie-in with like this Disney XD show, and there were like ramps that had like that logo on it. It was hilarious. Glad I remember that. Glad I have that in my brain space instead of like a birthday. Hey, that's a really fucked up thought. If I were to like try and like remember what each of my birthdays was like and what happened during that day, I wouldn't be able to. I feel like there used to be a point in time where I like distinctly remember what each of my birthdays was like, but now I don't. I've forgotten them. I'm too busy. Hold on though, but that breaks. Can I jump across it? Huh! Nope. You just gave me an existential crisis. Thanks, me too. I'm assuming you guys are like that too then. What if I just go upstairs though? Oh, hey guys. Oh, hi Mark. This is where Alan goes to throw his water bottle on the roof. It might be a good time for a flare right about now. Or even a flashbang. Oh boy. Well, it's running out. And so is your time, Alan. So is my time, with thoughts like this. You know what they say about the graveyard shift. Ooh. I guess I'll jump this. Sure, why not? Bet you can't catch me, huh? They're backing off? Sure. Or they're going around. Okay, where's my precious little... There you are. My boy, I'm breaking you out! This is why Alan can't fucking carry anything, because his pockets are filled with dozens and dozens of coffee thermoses. Checkpoint reached, oh shit. I forgot all the important things just to remember Roblox adding skateboards. Mm-hmm. That's how far away the next light is?
Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Reach the Mirror Peak Lookout. But you would think that would be like a high up place. Are we going like down the mountain now? Why?
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
But Alan, wakes up in the lodge. Wake wakes up in the wake of new events. Who?
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
Wait, what? What?
We don't know where she is. We just said we had her to make a play ball. You see?
Well, I guess he found the peak. And the peak of this story! God, this fucking lighting on these faces. Was that necessary, Alan? I guess so. That was kind of a cool shot. I'll give the game that, but... He just got yeeted off. Hopefully while she's down there she finds a pair of pants. Why doesn't he start putting stuff in the thermoses? Yeah, that would be cool. If there was like, and like the more thermoses you collected, you could like carry more stuff, like healing items or something. I don't know. As far as I can tell, they're just collectibles for the sake of collectibles. End of episode 3.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Have some fun with
By
Alan.
the law.
Sheriff Wake's right.
I love these. There's Ted Cruz. I love these previously on Alan Wake summaries.
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turned into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped. That was a lie.
We don't have his
He sure has a knack for knocking shit over, doesn't he?
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Episode 4. Bark, bark, bark!
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
I think you're the nightmare, Alice. I don't like this face. I'm just gonna like mute and unmute as these barks happen.
Give you a sedative. Don't fight it.
Tim Cook!
Through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode.
But I need to do 2 more episodes.
For a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various...
You lying, my god!
Schizophrenia.
You bastard, I'll kill you! We don't want you to finish the game. Pretty much. My god, Alan, you've had 4 episodes already? What's wrong with you? My god!
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was
I feel like
watching on
the
television.
field of view is a little
I
different
couldn't
now.
think.
Like they did something with the camera. That's a nice little effect. Like it's only slightly off. That's good.
The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
I'm glad you're perfectly conscious in terms of narrating. God damn it, Alice.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
You bastard, I'll kill
You
you!
brought your pet gorilla with you, so sure, I'm calm. I get the message.
Oh, hey,
Loud
dude.
and clear.
Look at this dude. Look at his
The
pants.
spirit? You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now,
How come his
why don't you come with me?
hand is constantly in the shape of that emoji?
Go over everything you
You know what I
have
mean.
forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes. it
I think
would
he's
be
supposed to be
good.
holding something, but he's not. Anyways, follow Dr. Hartman, I guess.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now.
Look at this dude.
For a fishing trip.
He looks like Lucky Luciano, like
Who are particularly
several years later.
vulnerable, of course.
And by several, I mean
Encourage
5.
Creativity is a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
Well, I'm no artist, I'm a writer.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan. Now, Alan, from
This is
past
some great
experience
lighting.
With you, I know I need to get right into the heart of it as quickly as I can after an episode.
Tim Cook's turned into a fucking zombie.
Alice is.
His eyes look so sunken.
No.
You're
No.
in a very
To be fair, so do
vulnerable
Alan's.
state. You understand.
This lighting is doing nobody any favors.
Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual.
Well, how do they know that Alice drowned?
Light and darkness. A feeling
If they said that the
thing
cabin doesn't
revolves
exist.
around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped.
To be fair, this dude's probably like totally right about everything that's happening to Alan right now.
We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready.
We go this way, Alan.
So I
Yeah,
went
okay.
along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
I don't think that's how that works.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
I don't know if I trust like that. Look at this dude's walk. He's got like a sway in his hips. Which is valid, but I just think that's interesting.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake.
That's where we
I
were?
could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
I guess it is a nice view.
It seems there's a storm coming.
Where there's smoke.
I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
Oh, you're one to talk, Alan.
Inside my head.
But I
I
can't.
close my hands to stay focused.
He's literally narrating over other characters speaking because he's so bored with them. Oh, that's some pure Alan right there. I let him talk. Oh, hey again. How'd you get here? Is there just like dozens of this one dude throughout the whole building? There better be.
Entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors. Man.
I thought that was like a jaguar or like a...
Wonderful stuff.
What's the word I'm looking for? A cheetah for a second? That's not what that is. It's probably like a cougar, which I guess is around here. Oh, hello, man from the couch.
Scary, scary, scary.
What is wrong with this dude's neck?
Emerson.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay, sorry.
He's like looking at the ground too.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress.
Oh.
I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike. Ooh,
It's
yeah.
fresh, of course, but it does involve
Get him
some
to the head.
small creative effort.
Is this what this studio thinks game developers are like? I wonder if this is like supposed to be someone on the staff. What if this is like their boss and they just like put him in the game and they don't know that he's in here? Can you get your hand out of the inside of my face?
Come, Alan, this way.
You know who this is? This is that one lady from that Djibouti Dubs video who's like, wow, that's what I'm talking about. Wow! Hey. Oh, hey, Hartman.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in
These
your
bears
room.
don't look right.
You've been writing as a part of the therapy.
Make
As soon as you feel up to it.
My rheumatism.
it squeak again, make it squeak.
There's a storm coming. Oh. I hope it.
God, that's my favorite sound effect of anything ever.
And
Squeak it, squeak it, squeak it.
you are the Anderson brothers. Otis and Paul. They had a
I want one of those.
heavy metal
Do it again.
band in the 70s and 80s called Old.
I'm a fucking baby. This shit, I hate that this shit makes me laugh.
Complete the image of
I'm sorry, what were you saying? I let him talk. Oh, is this what this dude is supposed to look like? The Creator's Dilemma. This pic, okay, Alan Wake, his 3D model at least like looks like what the actor is supposed to look like. That fucking squeaking. But this dude looks nothing like it. Can I read this? You gotta get like real close to it because of the resolution. Oh man!
I'm so sorry to cut this short.
Don't interrupt me with the cutscene. I'm here to read posters.
I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best.
Thanks, Tim Cook.
Don't you think?
We got you a brand new Apple typewriter. I think you're gonna love it.
I'd like to bash his...
Hey, it doesn't make the right squeak anymore.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! These are requirements, Sonny. Who else?
Nothing is more metal than that squeaky toy.
It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
It's not the same. I need that authentic squeak.
Hey, we like him.
That.
He's gotta go.
This is more like a wheeze. The boring kind of squeaky toy.
Valhalla! We wrote
Eh?
it all down lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message. Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it.
What? These guys are talking to me about like different things, but I think that's intentional because even Alan seems
My head
confused.
was clearing up, or according to Hartman,
There it is. Okay, let me read the poster
I
here.
was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons...
The engaging new book by Emil Hartman, PhD, the author of the best-selling Creative Flow.
No. Sorry, guys.
Okay, Alan. His groundbreaking technique, engagement therapy, and the how explained in his own words. Now available in bookstores across the country. Well, is that like a thing you should put on the cover of the book? You think you would know that, though, if you were buying the book in a bookstore. Do you think this guy has like dozens of copies of his own book in the trunk of his car? I'm sorry, Baba Yaga?
Damn witch. She used us all.
I feel like I should be focusing on more important things here than this fucking JPEG of a smiling man. What is this dude up to, I wonder? What's the real Emil Hartman doing?
What were they? Memory and thought. The hag.
Sorry, can I have that squeaky hammer?
From you too, didn't she? That's what she does. We're better off. This place.
Also, why are they playing like the Twilight Zone board game?
If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Like Alan.
They're shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake. Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out
Yes.
twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other rider. She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you? Now.
Squeak for me, squeak for me!
And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
I let them talk.
You had to open it all the way, goddammit.
Did he put the hammer down? Oh,
Tired.
we've lost a hero today.
To the lake.
Wait! Oh, is he raising it? Come on.
We had parties there, man.
They're still talking, come on.
You should go there and have a party.
No, I think those hammer days... My heart like jumps whenever he like slightly raises it. I'm waiting for that squeak.
Hit that hippie chick in the back of the head. 15 stitches and a concussion.
You're gonna squeak for me, and you're gonna squeak good.
Dead.
Don't turn around to the wrong person. You're supposed to be looking this way, Alan. Make eye contact with him.
Snitches, snitches, and narcs, man. Bad.
Squeak! Squeak!
I am tired, man. So tired.
That's chat whenever I stream this later at night. Alright, I'll move on. I think you're done anyways.
I want to go home.
That hammer better make, like, a reappearance later on in the story. That's the most I've cared about anything in this game so far. Okay, return to your room. Well, I guess that's this way, isn't it? Yeah, they're done. Although I am tempted. Well, welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and/or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by their creative processes. Oh, be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy, trademark symbol, and its sister method, the flow trademark symbol, work best when you're actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. Yeah, okay. Are the trademark symbols here as well? They are! There it is, the flow TM. Oh, that's great. I think it's like the first intentional like piece of humor that I've laughed at in this game. Hi fam, you should turn the game audio up a little bit. Oh, sure thing. It can be kind of hit and miss with Alan Wake in particular, because it doesn't sound very loud on my end, so when I turned it up too loud, it's like at an okay volume for me, but the stream's like, ah! So I gotta like find a good balance. And it doesn't help that like the audio mixing in this game in general is kind of weird. Like the dialogue can be quiet, but sometimes there's like some louder sound effects. Either way, let me know how that works, and I can adjust it further, depending on how that goes. Did this dude knock over the couch? Alan, that's Alan's job to kick things over.
Because I'm in charge now, and I don't want to disappear.
Okay, gamer.
Nightmare is the publisher people who want to make a contribution, so they can say they made a contribution.
This dude's like genuinely like making valid complaints about like what it's like to be a worker in the gaming industry, though.
It wasn't supposed to be about mullets, and now it's about mullets. And
okay, maybe not.
They call it mullet time because the numbers came back from marketing that mullet time is the hook we needed to go big in the target demographic. And they're not even kidding. They say it all like serial killers with straight faces and smiles.
I feel like the person who wrote this was somebody who was like very frustrated at Remedy.
Characters to the toasters talk all the time and express their feelings so they won't shut up, and the writers won't shut up either because they have feelings too.
Sorry, did somebody say writer? I'm a writer. I like writers.
Because they're not scared of me, and everyone should just shut up. But I don't see nightmares anymore because I'm too scary for them. I take 2 pills every morning and 1 with every meal. And
I want to see a game about this dude. I'm done with Alan now. I'm very invested in this man.
Nightmare of all.
I love you. Are you done though? Okay. Where's the button to crouch on the couch beside him and join him?
Dr. Hartman, and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
God damn it, Doctor. God damn it, Alice. Who else here sometimes finds neon blue?
I'm not myself.
Can't say I do.
To think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing everything else.
What do these say? This feels like a Morse code kind of thing.
My editor is
the TV!
I saw her again. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing
hey, Alan.
a woman's face.
What's
she
up?
Covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be.
His eyes!
Terrible mistake.
God, this is trying so hard.
It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
No, I want to watch more. God, it's so good. This game is a treasure. Oh, hey, Thermos. Look at the size of this thing. It's like bigger than his head. Look at the top of his head. I gotta follow this dot. I got very distracted by Alan, as Alan often does.
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk. Hartman had mentioned that the power...
I pressed it. What did that do?
Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
I guess I need a key. I love this dude. Look at that. He does not look at it like his model at all. Is this my room? Cool.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes.
No, it doesn't, Alan. Shut up. That doesn't happen.
My head began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Do all writers narrate to themselves out loud? Maybe it's a gameplay thing, or just a device to tell the story. I mean, obviously. But I like to think that he's just so, like, obsessed with himself.
I didn't know what the chaos
Which, I mean, he is, but...
But it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Yes, it did come back! Investigate the racket. That's no racket, that's a hammer. Pick a manuscript page, where? Ah. I like how these are always neatly placed. Barry in the lodge. I miss Barry. Barry was when this game got good. Thermos!
Sinclair looked back.
Look at this thing, though.
The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was Hartman's goons, she had it.
They squeaked her to death! Take the keys. What'd you do to her?
I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscripts.
Oh my god.
That's where...
Oh, that's an actual hammer! Holy shit! That's no squeaky! Oh no. I thought they actually just beat her to death with the squeaky... Well, I guess she's just sleeping.
Since you're so tough.
I'm tired. Uh-oh. What are you doing? Examine.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing...
I like how someone's like screaming for help and he's just like peacefully narrating to himself.
Kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Eh? Okay, Alan, whatever you say. Wait. Barry! Where is he? Barry, I need you. Come on, please, give me Barry, give me Barry, give me Barry.
About time.
I love you, Barry.
Man, am I glad to see you.
Oh, you and me both, Alan. I'm sorry, why is the cardboard cut out here, though? Where did that come from? I'm glad it's back.
Yeah. I mean, no. The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses.
Oh, yatta!
That Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment.
It is.
Come on, pal.
Do you know how much these things are worth? Are we taking it with us? Go to Hartman's office. Is that this thing? Barry, let me past, Barry. Barry, okay. If you say so. Just use the cardboard cutout to, like, break down the door. Wait, does he have a gun on his desk?
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
God damn it, Alan.
Ah.
Wait, Alan. Whoa. Is he really gonna...
Really wake. Come on.
Alan totally would. It's a stupid thing to do, but that's why Alan...
Hartman, shut up. Barry.
Oh my god. Whatever happened to I let him talk?
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
No! Barry, take me with you!
This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Alan, don't you smirk like that. He's dead. Oh, this controller's vibrating off the hook.
The dark presence would be on...
I don't think he deserved to die, Alan. He's smug, but nowhere near as smug as you. What's your problem, Alan? Let's read a book.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach.
I guess he just had to be executed because he's not as good of a writer as Alan. Also, this is a very good JPEG of wolves. What is going on in here? Oh, goop! Oh wait, the goop is gaining. I gotta move. Open the lock. What do you mean open the lock? Don't. Fuck you, Alan. Okay, Sonic Unleashed. I see how it is. I gotta get a flashlight, like, pronto. There was like a light thing up here, but I have the keys for it now, so maybe that'll work. Ah, indeed it will. I fell asleep again. Your oof woke me up. Well, shit's going down, so now's a good time to tune in. Oh, I fucked it. I fucked it. I feel like the window on this is tighter than before. It definitely is. What? Yo, this is literally just Luigi's Mansion 2, though. There's a room that's like just like this. And at least in that game it had funky piano music to go along with it. Escape the clinic, I guess. Would that be this way though? No, I need to go back downstairs. But I don't got a flashlight. Can I watch Alan TV again? I can see that things are being thrown at me, but I'm not sure if I care enough. Oh my god. Alan. Oh, well, there's light over here. Okay, checkpoint reached. There's a light on in here. And flares. Okay, cool. Oh god. That's a pretty spooky effect. Oh wait, are the bears blocking the door? Oh, they're evil bears though, because they're twitching. It's also like 20 different horror movies. Hi, I'm Alan Wake, president of writers. Have you heard of Stephen King? But wait a second. That's where I came in, and then that fell over, and then I went into this room, and now I can't get through here. Oh, I guess I have to use the flares? I kind of wanted to hold on to those, but okay. But what if I, like, didn't use the flare right? Then I would be stuck? Also, I can't see a damn thing. Are these things, like, gonna throw themselves at me, or are they just, like, ominously floating there? Okay, you do you. Alan, are you here? Wait, use. Can I watch more Alan? Boob tube. What is this? Is this Alan Wake? I don't know what I'm watching. It's not Alan Wake, I don't care. Manuscript page. Is this like a... I don't understand what I'm watching here. It's like cars, I guess? Mustang Drift? I can't tell if that's a real product placement. It says 2010something.com, so... Wait!
Want access to thousands of applications? Verizon Wireless has you covered. The latest games.
Look at this dude! Apps that rock. Apps that make life easier.
News. It's Wireless can satisfy your
Escape the clinic, Alan. Hold on, I gotta watch this Verizon commercial. Aw, thank you, Verizon Wireless. Thank you to our overlords at Verizon Wireless. God fucking damn it! Of course there's a Verizon commercial in the game. I would have preferred if they, like, forced you to watch that, though. Uh-oh. Well, that doesn't look good. Is that gonna bust through the doors? Hold on, take me back to the Verizon commercial! Is that gonna, like, come through here, though? Oh god, it does. I think it broke the doors. Eh? Oh, I guess it's just gone? The Verizon commercial is possessed! Okay, there it goes. Okay, but now it's gonna do its thing again. What is that anyways? Is it like a chandelier of some kind? Okay, escape the clinic. This way, this way, this way. The dark presence, the dark Verizon. Can I open this? I'm pretty sure that was on TV back when this came out. I would not doubt it. Where do I go? I can't open these doors. Oof! Oh no. How do I get out? Wait, this? Do I... Yeah, that's not gonna do shit, Alan. This is all I have. I gotta save these bullets for Dr. Hartman. I guess I need to find, like, a flare or something, but I don't have any. There's a lamp. Can I take that with me? Window. Maybe. I'm assuming, oh god, that this is where I'm supposed to go, but I don't see anything further that I can really do things with. And there's not geometry that I can hide behind either. So I just gotta be... Oh, you gotta trick it into breaking the door. That's a cool puzzle. Because it, like, and it's, like, teaches you earlier, too. When it, like, kind of does it on its own, and then you have to, like, aim it. That's actually cool. Anyways, Barry, thank God!
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Oh, of course the
Barry,
hedge
I
maze.
don't have a light.
Just climb it, Alan.
Al?
Take the flashlight.
Oh, God! Look at the house, Al!
It's fine, what are you talking about? Oh, thanks! He's just abandoning me then. Barry, I thought we were friends! I thought we were more than friends. I thought we were lovers. Barry, please. It's me, Alan Lake. Oh, jeez, Al! Oh. The hedge maze. Just climb the hedges, Alan. Just go into the porta potty. What is this? Oh, I see. It's a shed. Pick up flare. Pick up flare. Okay, these are good. Pick up batteries. We're getting some gear again. I hate that there are like several points in this game though where you just like lose all your shit and then you just have to start over. As soon as I start getting like full items, something like this always comes along. But there's gotta be campers in here. Or nurses. I want haunted nurses to tell me to avoid vaccines. What is this stuff? I'm sure there are, Barry. That's this game in a nutshell. Alan Wake 2, some evil guys moving around. Oh, speaking of! Woo! Oh, there's... Don't trust Emil. Could've used a heads up there. What do you mean? Emil didn't do anything wrong. He was scared of the darkness too. Why does this game act like Emil deserved to die? He didn't do anything. He's literally just a doctor who is probably right about Alan. Wake sees the old god stage. Yeah, whatever. I don't need to read this. I am God. Well and fake. Oh, I thought they were just kind of doing their own thing, Barry. Barry? How are they just standing on... How, okay, that guy was standing on top of the hedge. I don't think you could do that. You would just fall through the hedge. Uh-oh. I have a flare, but I think I can get through this without one. Or not. Oh, I might die here, actually. Flare time? Gun time. Pizza time? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa! How am I getting out of this one? Okay, well, I'm not quartered anymore, which is more than I can usually ask for. Pull the fucking trigger, Ellen! Oh, that was a close one. Here, I gotta sit at the bench to save, to refill my soul energy. Oh, but hey! Now we got a free flare to take with me. Griffin, I know you draw and doodle, but do you write as well? Not really. I used to, write a lot of, I guess, in English class or whatever. Like, in, like, elementary school, I would I was apparently known for writing mods, except all I would really write is just like word for word recreations of like YouTube poops. So I don't think I could really call myself a writer. Maybe a better writer than Alan, but certainly. Oh, the birds are back again. The boys are back in town.
You get 2 pills in the morning.
You get 2 pills in the morning. It is a nurse. 3 pills in the evening. Oh, fuck this game. I have no idea why you guys say this puts me to sleep. I am loving this at every moment. Well, we got bad news about Emil, buddy. You take 2 pills in the morning. Okay, I might want to use a flare here, actually. With the birds, I don't trust like that. Okay, I can, like, shoot them, right? See, though, I wanted these dudes to tell me not to take vaccines. This guy's taking me to take 2 pills in the morning? Reload weapon, I guess. I gotta run from these birds. I gotta get on the move on. I did not notice that. Hey, Enrique Draws. I think I've seen this whole game like 6 times at this point, maybe more. I'll keep stepping on my charging cable and it makes the computer make the boing charging noise. Which is weird because when you have wired headphones and you plug the cable in, it makes the sound through the headphones. But when you have AirPods on, it still does it through the speakers, which is weird. I love that line. All day long. Alan Wake is 100% an anti-vaxxer. How's the Keaton drawing season? I already have something lined up for his birthday, and actually a little bonus that I'm working on at the moment. Which you guys will hopefully see, I don't know. I'll probably work on it some more tonight on my own time. It's just like a meme thing. I don't know when I'm gonna get that done, but I'm not gonna spend any time on a Galaxy Gallery. Oh, does this dude like recharge? Okay, flare time. I wanna like I don't wanna lose all my health again like I did before. I'll get this done now, as quick as I can, so that I don't waste time losing health. Is it now? Okay, I don't know what to do about these birds, though. Alan Wake knows the age of consent by state. That's a very specific insult, but you're probably not wrong. Uh-oh, I didn't need to do that. What if Alan narrates to himself, like, and bang bang, shooty, and then, oh god, out of ammo, that's a new one. Yeah, I guess I just have to run now. Oops. I can't run from the birds, though. Not that I can really shoot them either. But the light's right here, come on, come on, come on. Alan, I don't care if you're tired, run into the light. Whew! Can I open this? I can't, cool. Okay, proceed through the garden. But I still got no ammo, or no flares. I've got a flashlight and that's it. Yeah, okay. I'll just kind of take this. You just go around, Alan, it's fine. Sure, it's fine. This is the right way, though, right? I don't have any flashlights or flares. What do you want from me, buddy? Oh, now everything's twitching. Let me out! Light, 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 and supplies. Whew! Oh. Oh, that was close. Okay, where do I need to go now? Okay, this way. Oh, god damn it. I keep making the bong. Eh? Can't wait to die as soon as I get this stuff back. Still no flares, though. I had so many flashbangs and stuff, too, though. I hope it doesn't take long to get all that stuff back. Wait, secrets? I could use secret supplies. What is this? What are you pointing me to, you creepy yellow... Ah! It's gotta be this way, it's gotta be. Okay, great supplies, but what about you? Okay, open, open, open. Do I have to do a mini game for this, or are we good? Fuck off, Xbox achievements. Well, I have a flare gun, but that's not exactly what I had in mind. Oh, chat's been saying a lot, but things are a little tense at the moment, so I might be unable to read it for a little bit longer. That said, I literally just wished my cousin a happy birthday on like the last minute of her birthday. That's nice. I want to start doing that to like everyone, just to be weird about it, but then I always forget about it because I want to be nice and say happy birthday. And then the bird swooped in, and then I ran to the Duracell batteries, and then an orderly told me to take pills. What's like a brand of pills? To take Claritin? I don't know. Is that Barry or another ghost? Ghost Barry? Great, let me out.
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
No, you gotta go through 3 more minigames.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Barry.
Barry! I'll find it, don't worry about it!
Oh, are you? There literally is a minigame. You just have to wait for Barry to find the key. But where? We need some wheels. Survive the Taken assault. What are you doing, Barry? This isn't a real thing that... Oh, I actually have to keep using... Barry! I love you. I can't even be mad at that. That's so quintessentially Barry. Come on, come on. Okay, now it's getting a little bit... You take 2 pills in the morning! You watch 2 Verizon commercials. Well, now what? Go, Alan! Alan time. Barry, at least help me. I'm gonna die before I make it through these gates. Okay, cutscene though? Oh, that was so close. They take the cardboard cutout with them? I mean, that is exactly what I wanted. I couldn't have asked for anything better. That's perfect.
Say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this
I do, Barry. I owe you my life. And it looks like you could use one, considering your eyes are black and soulless.
You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
This Barry is canonically Barry from Gramed Grumpst. That cardboard cutout is gonna be a plot point. He turns it over, and written on the back is the key to all of this.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
He's damaged.
That right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest...
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they
were on.
Somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to.
Oh, of course. There's a. Oh, of course. How many car crashes have there been in this game? Just like narratively? I think like at the very beginning of this game, Alan was making jokes about how many car crashes he's been getting in. But now, that number's like tripled. Also, he lost Barry. We lost the cardboard cutout.
I had lost my gun in the crash.
Oh great, I lost my supplies again.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way.
Barry!
What a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Get that! Are you okay?
Don't forget it, that's all I care about. That's the only thing that's important to me.
There's no way you can climb.
As long as I have my cutout, my cardboard cutout, I don't need Alice.
Al, there's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken!
I can't run right now. There we go.
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
Griffin, do you have the fuzzy dice to cosplay or dress as Keaton for Halloween? God, I wish. I feel like I could go for Corin. I could totally pull that off because, you know, kin. But actually, though, I feel like I could pull that off. I don't have the titties for Keaton. Get to the
Barry,
farm.
just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead.
Take the cardboard cutout, though. That's okay, Barry's on the case.
This would turn into a disaster.
Thigh windows and all on Corin. You fucking know it. That's goals, honestly. I'm gonna cosplay as Alan Wake. I'm Alan Wake-kin now. Get to the farm, get to the farm. I don't have a flashlight, though. Do I? I do not. Nothing scarier than a writer. Alan Wake is such a good writer, then Demon Darkness Ghost wants to possess him just for his manuscript. Yeah, they want the publishing rights. What if my life goals is to have Keaton titties, TBH? What if my life goals is to have my face in Keaton titties? Things are gonna get flung at me again, though. They keep smacking my back. They keep spanking me. Okay, we're good. Are we? I don't have a flashlight anymore. Alan, stop dropping your shit. So, okay, there's stairs right here. I saw a picture of Henry with, well, I'm not going to repeat that aloud, but that said, I think I know the artist of the thing you're talking about. And I think I might be friends with that person? I have to go back and look through their, like, backlog of content, let's say. But I think I know that one. That's valid. Nightingale arrests Wake. No, he doesn't. This is what happens when It's Porter writes a novel.
I hope there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power
Oh, okay.
the lights by the gate.
Oh, perfect. That ought to do it. There's been one car crash per chapter. Use. I don't see why something like this would like ever exist, but it sure is handy. It's Porter is actually Alan Wake. Hey, no kin doubles! Only one of us can be the real Alan Wake. 2 Alans will enter, 1 Alan leaves. Flashlight?
But I had no choice.
Why are these things always left on? And why am I coughing all of a sudden? Developer of Sonic Unleashed and Psychic Writer Extraordinaire. That's me. Ugh, but I have no batteries. I have no energizers. How will I live? So really, I guess now all you can do is like use a flashlight. Oh, okay, sure. This is just kind advice, Alan. Just power through it, buddy. It's fine. Well, now what? I don't have a gun to beat these guys with, so I just gotta run. Or get to this light, whichever comes first. No, you see, the plot twist to this game is that you're not even Alan Wake. I am. Oh. Hey, okay, I'm in the light. You guys have to stop now. Those are the rules. Cut it out. Oh. Alan better have great insurance. Flashlight insurance, maybe. Who is that?
The car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Well, give me a ride, man. Maybe he saw the cardboard cutout and he's like, oh, Alan, thank God. Wait, what's this now? Another flashlight? Try the heavy-duty flashlight. I'm holding down B. We're good. What else is here? The thermos! These fucking achievements. God damn it, Alice. Can I take this six-pack with me? Who is camping here? Hello? Excuse me. Unzip it, Alan. You unzip it and another dude comes in. Make sure to get 7 hours of sleep. Gamer confirmed. Vanishes without a sound. Stay hydrated all. Alan Wake is actually Donkey Kong's son.
The car was heading for the cabin.
I'm a writer!
It wasn't far. If it was Barry...
Don't be rude, let him sleep. Well, I mean, it's in the name. It's Alan Wake, that's what he does. He wakes people up. Although, ironically, he puts chat to sleep. At least you got a heavy-duty flashlight, though, now. Excuse me?
I'm trying to
Oh shit, I was gonna make a joke about if this actually is the light from the beginning of the game, but it is.
Story goes.
I will give you back your dream now. The page!
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit.
I think I've seen that a couple of times.
Placing the pages on my path.
What? Okay, I will give you back your dream now.
The dark presence
I'll read this one.
Laid out to it in the
Here, Alan, take the gun.
Stronger and stronger.
I think I've fallen asleep literally every single Alan Wake stream so far. I don't blame you.
And chained to the dark place it came from.
In a way, it is kind of being like read a bedtime story. With, you know, very loud jump scares sprinkled through. It's not a very fun bedtime story, but one nonetheless. Oh, these are bear traps. I was about to leap into this again. We all know what happens when I do that. Again, I don't think it's normal to have this many sprawled all around. Hey, thanks. I haven't been sleeping good lately, and I need it. Make sure to watch Alan Wake before going to sleep. Oh, come on. That's just mean. Manuscript page. Yo, man of script be like. That was actually the working title for this game. Not sleeping is a big mood, but you know what they say about the graveyard shift, it may cause cancer. The patients escaped the lodge.
The brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Horny people have no rights! Alan has no rights. Get to the farm. Well, that would be this way, so let's do that. Oh, that's another bear trap. I was about to pick it up with my hand. What's that one video where it's like... Hey, birds. These are nice birds. It's fine. But it's like this guy's watching a video of someone, like, quickly putting their hand in a bear trap and then taking it out quickly enough so that it closes without, like, catching their hand in it. And then it pans down, and in front of the screen with this video on it, there's also a bear trap in front of the dude who's watching the video. And he's like, oh, cool. And so he sticks his hand in the bear trap, and it closes on it. And he makes the funniest fucking scream. Oh, I don't have a gun. But that's a very good video. That's what I would do with these bear traps. If someone can find that video, I will put it on. Wait, you have to say the horny people line as the take 2 pills guy. Horny people have no rights. Is that good? It's not, but you're welcome. Quick, Alan, use the Panther within. Just stumble your way up, it's fine. The triple? You can't do the triple. The double's hardly sanctioned. The triple's banned in 17 countries around the world. Well, hopefully that doesn't send me too far. I guess I could just have to use the flashlight more often. I don't have a gun. I have a flare, I guess, but I want to hold on to those. That's definitely doable without one if you save your energy enough. You take 2 pills in the morning, and then you sleep like a baby. I hate that that's like the kind of thing that I would say as like a joke, but then this game does it like unironically to be like scary. I love it. Yeah, but like, what's the point of shining the light at these guys? Because it doesn't. Oh, I have to jump over this. It doesn't really slow them down much. The fucking. I love seeing the rogue axes occasionally flying by. Get the light! Alan, the light! Oh no, they're gaining on me. No, but the light, Alan. You're gonna triple me again right in front of this thing. Okay, stop! That's enough. Time out! This game has zero notion of what scary is. Didn't this game like open with a quote about like what scary things are? Oh, there's a car. Cool.
The driver.
Oh, were we following the driver? I hadn't realized, but okay, that's handy. What's here then?
Hello? Anybody here?
Any Verizon commercials in here?
Barry!
No! Danny, you're not... Please!
Sounds like an AT&T customer.
I'm sorry!
This game is so funny. See? Someone here gets it. But there is no American Nightmare. Isn't that what, like, the sequel to this game is called? That's for next Halloween. We'll do it. We'll do it. Honestly, with how much I've been enjoying this game, if it's anything like this, I could do it. Am I stuck on something? I am. There's a chair at the bottom of the stairs for some reason. I actually kind of like the light mechanic. They just don't do anything with it, which is kind of disappointing. Well, thankfully, I've got a game for you that does that right. Name of Luigi's Mansion, so it's fine. Mario, look at me! I'm a writer!
You were in jail the other day.
I went...
Oh, hello.
Farm again. For the moonshine, you know?
It's derivative, Luigi. You didn't make it.
You're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. My buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him.
Well, where's Danny?
Like a real...
What happens if I shoot, like, right now?
To a real good movie.
Yeah, a real good movie. A real good game.
Bad guy.
Do it, it'll be a mercy? But I don't want to do it in the middle of him talking. Who wrote this crap anyway? Did you insult my writing? It won't let me shoot. I can't. It literally turns it off so you can't do it. See, I was gonna do a funny joke where it's like, don't talk bad about my writing and then shoot him like a million times, but okay. Are you kidding me? That's perfectly in character for Alan. Speaking of in character for Alan.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive.
Didn't let you spare for the pacifist run.
This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this.
Griffin has no knowledge of gun safety, but I know my writing, and that man was wrong and deserved to die.
I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story.
It's not like Alan wasn't the protagonist before. What with his fucking Michael Scarn character?
Cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
I'm actually listening to Alan talk now, and I think he's just wrong. Oh, really? You're cluing in just now? Alan's wrong about everything, let's be real. Also, some of these TVs turn off, but some of them just, like, start smoking for some reason. How many TVs have, like, we conveniently broken in this game? And how many have just turned off? Also, nobody please actually count that, because that would be a horrible thing to ask of you. Oh, this is the dude where... Yeah. God, I wish that were me. It's Stephen King fanfiction. Yup. Well, okay, investigate the cabin. Should we go back downstairs then? Sounds like it. Oh, hello. Yes, they are.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
That was my guess, Alan.
The front door was locked.
Well, isn't that the front door, though? Is this the front door? I guess that would explain why Alan just said that. Okay. Well, what now? Okay, well, there's... Maybe I can get out through here? Eh? Well, now let's get to the farm, not investigate the cabin, so... Oh, I see. The dude came in through the window. Okay, okay, Alan. I can tell. Cool.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there.
Hopefully I can drive this without crashing like I have every single time previously.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm.
When are we going to get an Alan Wake X Steven Universe crossover? What?
But Barry is Barry.
Barry is Barry, meaning he's an absolute god. Oh, Stephen King, Steven Universe fanfiction. Okay, I understand now. I understand the context. I got the picture. Well, it seems like I should turn this way, but there's more road over there. There's probably secrets over there, but I don't know. It's gonna be a thermos and maybe some, like, loot that I'm gonna lose anyway, so who cares? I don't care anymore, my god. They are using me, they tricked me, and I don't care anymore. See, in the room, the bank represents... And the bank and Lisa represent things that manipulate Alan. But in Alan Wake, it's the darkness that manipulates him. They already put my writing into practice. They make bundles, and I'm the fool. Can I not get through this? I guess I can't. Great. Or can I? Guess I'm not finding out from this side. Hello. Ooh. Yeah, you just have to walk through them. But there's a light right there. Come on. Come on, Reggie. Come on, Reggie. Give us Alan Wake 3. How about this instead? Jesus. Can y'all cut it out, maybe? Quick, Alan. Shoot the crane. Take the gun. Okay, I've definitely got to use a flare now. Reload weapon. Okay, insert battery. Come on, come on, come on. Can you quiet down? Settle down! This is just an audio hellscape. I love the little shimmy from the side to side that these guys do. Oh! Can you shut up? I let him talk. And then I have to just, like, what, wait for the battery to recharge? Or swap it out, I guess. Crane boss fight. Yeah, what a boss fight. What a story mode. Oh my god. Okay, well there's a light right here anyways. I don't like if they dangle these over your head and take them away whenever they please. These things, like, break out or get suddenly blocked or you get ambushed on the way to them way too often. I never trust these things. I don't trust like that. At least we're almost to the farm. What are these? Fireworks?
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars. But
Oh,
it
shit.
hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Old gods of... What? Oh, okay.
Al! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
Excuse me?
God damn.
God damn it, Alice. Well, I guess that's why there were fireworks. Oh, don't mind me if I take the thermos.
Go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Oh, thanks, DJ Barry.
Shoot! Ow! I can tell fireworks from here and help you out!
Oh, were there more supplies up here? Oh, there's an even heavier duty flashlight?
Try to get the stage lights on!
Yeah, let me get this stuff. I gotta hold down B for some reason. Oh, this is a very good flashlight. Can't wait to lose it. I like there's a scarecrow. There's scarecrows everywhere just hanging out here. It's the only audience they could ever get. Hey! Uh-oh, flare time? Uh-oh. Alan's gonna die doing what he loved, jamming.
Hang on, Al! I'll get them working again, I promise!
Oh, come on, Barry. Of course everything conveniently goes wrong with this guy. Is this gonna get me, like, copyright claimed? I think this might be, like, made for the game, I don't know. What if the Old Gods of Asgard is, like, another product placement? And it's like, be sure to check out their album on your Verizon phone. This is the best part of the game. Great. Great. Just in time to fuck it up.
Decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Mr. Bronson. Yes, this will copyright claim. I think all the music in this game does. Cool! Thanks, Microsoft. Happy Easter, Xbox. No, the flashlight went flying. You know, for a super duper heavy duty flashlight, this really doesn't do as much as you think it would. These guys sneak up. No fans on the stage, please. This is the kind of person Alan thinks he is. He's a writer rock star. But I gotta get my supplies. Hold on. Look at all the shit I'm picking up here, though. Okay, flare time. There's more in there, too. What else can I get here? Batteries, shotgun ammo. Cool. Alan probably wrote this song. Okay, I've got one player left. Defend the stage, that's objective, survive. Just yell over it. Oh, all of these have been claimed so far, so I don't mind. I don't care. Again, I don't make monetization off of YouTube. I only monetize through Twitch. For YouTube, you need to hit like some crazy threshold that I in no way can hit at the moment. I'm surprisingly getting there, but it's gonna take like another year before I hit it, I think. Oh shit, I mean, I can't really see out of the light, but thanks. Oh, it heals me though, that's handy.
No, why do you keep doing this to me? Barry, please.
Shut the fuck up, Xbox achievements! It's always like so perfectly timed to like ruin a moment. Achievement unlocked! Ooh, rock on! Oh, I gotta reload.
Please don't let me die.
Oh! Is it? Wait, look at Barry!
They are trying to kill us. That's the high point of my line? Really?
Yeah, okay, I'm glad Alan at least calls that out. Although, it's Barry, so... This does seem like a very Barry way to go. This is deserved, Alan. Can I like, throw a flare into the crowd or something? Did they, like, disappear again? Where are they? Probably behind me, actually.
Oh! Can I do that?
No, they're coming back. Wait, so does that mean that these guys lip-synced? And mimicked all of their instruments? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yo, this kind of slaps. I'll give it that. Ah! Oh, the fireworks. Holy shit! You need to check your gamer score at the end of the stream. But it's gotta show my real-world email. Well, there we go. Achievement unlocked. Shut the fuck up.
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Happy Easter, Xbox.
This way to the farm!
Happy Halloween, Xbox. Oh, and then I got stuck in a ditch, and that was the end of Alan Wake. The end. Credits roll. Gamer! You betcha. I mean, in terms of like a set piece, that's pretty fun, but the mechanics were still like very clunky.
Seller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new.
My baby!
I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
It's been mine.
We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
It should hide your email and still show you. It puts it in like the top right. I've had to blur it out a couple of times in like the VODs, but it's just extra work for me. I'll do it at the end of this series. That's what I'll do. Because it's not like I'm getting it from anything else. Certainly not from Sonic Unleashed for a little while longer. Barry is the only good character in this game. I love Barry. I missed him so much until he showed up. I'm so glad he's back.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything.
I like this impression.
I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. I'm standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. I could just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You're right, Barry. What a hero.
Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Okay, well, we got it out of the way, so let's get in. Is this the Anderson house? Let's kick it open, Alan. Find a way through the barn. I kind of want to switch games by now, but it seems like once we get to like the Anderson house or whatever, we'll stop there.
All this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves.
Verizon commercial?
I've never heard of these guys before.
And this from the guy who learned
Use.
Osborne through reality TV.
Oh, it's just night falls again.
Sleep.
Are we both gonna watch this? Are we gonna like watch the both of them like live commentate this?
Writing job. What got you started? Was this one of your episodes?
Wait, Alan wrote this? How is Sonic Unleashed going so far? You know. It's far from done, that's for sure. It's hard. It's been a lot of replaying levels. I'm just gonna start like doing it while I wait for stuff to render, because you know I gotta wait for that anyways. So I'll probably have more time for it over the next little while. We'll see. It'll definitely be back before the end of the month. That's the deadline I'm setting.
Not just us. He dreams everything. All of this. But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep.
But if I'm dreaming and you're dreaming, who's flying the plane?
Sure.
Nice. That's not nice at all, It's Porter. That's actually quite bad.
I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream. But I'm pretty sure...
What if Barry just like left? No, he's still here.
Really confused dream.
Ominous as ever.
Shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys. And they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
What's
I don't
happening?
know what that means. It means...
I feel like they've said the word dream so many times that I've just like I've like glazed over and I've completely lost track of anything that's happening right now. Oh, 1d8 cold damage is apparently flying the plane. Have you seen the Night of the Werehog short? I saw that when it first came out, but we could go back and watch it. Like when we finish the series, it's like an extra bonus, like we did with the Yoshi shorts at the end of Woolly World. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah? What's that? What? Can't you hear that? Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock.
It's the mysterious ticking noise.
Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wait.
Hey, this one didn't start smoking, though. Cool. Or if you don't finish it by Halloween, you could sneak it in there. I feel like I would, though, right? There's still like a week left. I'm fine. I'm definitely concerned about like Okami and Hollow Knight and stuff, because it seems like I'm still way off with those, but I'm gonna say Alan Wake and Sonic Unleashed should definitely be done. If there's like 6 chapters, I don't know, sounds doable. I'm sorry, episodes. The Anderson brothers in the 70s.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Thor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. There's so
with a squeaky hammer.
Something ancient
hopefully
is stirring in the depths, coming back.
I haven't seen the mysterious ticking noise, like actually sat down and watched that video like in like a decade. How old is that video? That's like really early YouTube, right?
Almost like a battering ram.
Is this the boat? Okay. The light makes it difficult to see sometimes, ironically enough. Batteries. This heavy-duty flashlight is too heavy-duty. Oh, this is the boat you were talking about? Well, now what? Oh, we're gonna use it as a battering ram. I see. Can I easily get down from here? The Old Gods of Asgard, the 1975 Ragnarok Tour. Oh, I thought that said Awed. Awed by Celestial Wrath and Fury. Seattle, Bakersfield, Long Beach, New York City, Newark, don't know that one. Detroit, Jacksonville, Tampa, New Orleans, Baton Rouge. Wow. I could jump down, but I'm gonna break my Allen legs. Oh, these hay things have physics? Neat. I'm just gonna go the long way down. I don't want to risk it. Oh, I got like flung there. Thanks, physics. It came out 10 years ago, I think. Wow. That's pretty wild. Man, Neil Cicerega does like some great shit. Like, I don't know if I can think of like any other creator out there who has like such a wide breadth of like just like things that they're known for. Like, I mean, Mysterious Ticking Noise, you know, Ultimate Showdown. Like everything they do with their music, with mouth sounds and their own like spirit phone was okay. Maybe I should like focus on the game here before gushing about Neil Cicerega. But I don't know, they're like behind like so much like viral stuff. They're just like a really like a genuinely creative dude, and that's me. I'm probably wrong though. I don't remember YouTube dates well. Well, YouTube in like general is like well over 10 years old now, right? Which is in and of itself is pretty crazy to think about. But wait, do I have to? Oh, I have to open the door again. That's why the guys didn't show up. Okay, hold on. It like put the checkpoint before I turned the thing on, I guess. Weird. Yeah, okay, here it is. I was watching YouTube videos 10 years ago at least. Yeah, I guess me too, huh? Hence, writing about YouTube poops in elementary school. Yeah, I'm a writer. Nice of the princess to invite us over to a picnic, eh, Luigi? Nice of Alice to invite us over to a lake, eh, Alan? Put the flare down, you goof. What are you doing? I can't see what I'm shooting at. It's so bloomy. It's not just a typewriter brand. What does that mean? It's not just a typewriter brand. I don't get that joke. What does that mean? I guess if I knew my typewriter brands, I would understand. Alexa, Google typewriter brands. Alexa, search Amazon for typewriters. Nobody? Okay, sure. Okay. Oh, is this like a Speedy Boy? Oh, I think it very much is. Well, I'm just gonna put down a flare and leave. You can, like, do your thing if you want.
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Well, I gotta get around the swinging. Wait, Anderson House? Where is that? It's behind me? Why? Oh, he got out! He broke loose! Oh, and of course he ran out of ammo at just the right time. Don't do the triple. That's not right. There's more, aren't there? But I gotta open the gate. Let me out! Oh, no. Oh, Christ, there's a lot going on, isn't there? Barry, a little help would be nice. They're everywhere. I can't deal with this. Oh, great, back to this. See? They run away and then they throw things from a distance. It's not fair. I mean, Barry's got a flashlight too. He can help a little. Oh, I gotta use my last flare. Oh, this is gonna be pretty rough. I don't know. I mean, I guess I got flashbangs, which is nice. But... Okay, someone's behind me though. Right? Someone's behind me? There you are. You think the light from the electricity would count against me, but okay. This is gonna be cutting it real close. Okay, I'll use the flashbang. Kinda didn't want it. You know, I better use it before I lose it, right? So. Alexa, turn on Xbox. If I recall correctly, the idea for YouTube came from one of the founders being frustrated that he couldn't find a video of Janet Jackson's Super Bowl nip slip. Yeah, I think so. I think I remember hearing something like that. I think the squeaky clean version is that they wanted to find an easier way to share videos online, but that sounds pretty believable, yeah. There you are, Barry. Yeesh. It's like I'm looking at a heavenly angel. And I am, because it's Barry. Focus.
Wow.
On what?
Those geezers
Oh,
have quite
shit.
a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Well, where do we go now? I guess we go up, but I don't see any immediate way up. That is the origin? Huh. I feel like not much has changed, TBH. Well, I don't think YouTube had any, like, Paul Brothers PewDiePie tiered problems at the time. That's for sure.
Be careful, Al!
I'm being careful, Barry. Don't you worry. I guess we go further up? I don't see any further stairs. Oh, there are. I feel like I get confused by this quite often, where I, like, stop halfway up a staircase that keeps going. See, I see these stairs. This, I can see? And yet again, I am fooled. Though not quite in the same way. Oh, of course I have to reload.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Thermos! Good thing I stopped here. We good? I mean, this is up, so I would assume that this is the right way. I just hope there's no more waves. I think I'm about ready to switch games. I mean, this is more so a radio than anything, but okay.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off.
Oh, is this gonna be like lore? Are they gonna talk about me?
Boys,
I hope they talk about me, Alan Wake, the famous writer.
Fest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts
Energizers.
of trouble this year.
What do you mean heavy-duty lantern? Don't I already have one?
We're gone missing, too.
Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, you know, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but...
Definitely, Pat.
Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, you know? Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear, at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat.
Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
Yeah, sure thing, Pat. Okay. Hello? Is there a Cywo up here? There is. Kind of. Maybe? There's mini-games, at least. Hello? Are there any mini-games here? Okay, is that gonna do the trick? Batteries. Oh, don't you item limit reached me. Just put them in your thermos, Alan. Why can't I do this? Get in. I thought I was gonna jump off the cliff for a second. Okay, we're good.
I could see the building that had to be the Anderson.
Oh, is it right here? Cool.
Side of the field. It wasn't far now.
There's definitely gonna be trouble on the way there, though.
Burned out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
The goods, Luigi. Alright, let me quickly swap my AirPods here, and we'll do this. Because one is dead, and one is fully charged, so... Good evening's AirPods. Usually they just, like, automatically connect when you pop them in, but I seem to be having some troubles. What do you mean, kick? Oh, I guess to get that open. I've been having to do it manually lately. It's weird. And then sometimes it doesn't, and I gotta try again. I don't know. Come on, come on, come on. I guess I got this one, I'm waiting. Oh, there it goes. And there goes the audio for you guys. Let's do a multi-output device switch, and we can both hear it again. Cool. Gotta do it. So I can pick up all that, but I can't pick up more batteries? I guess 20 is the limit. Okay. Wait just a second. Now hold on a second. Oh, there's the audio. Okay, cool. Seem to have been gone from Wait, no, it's still gone. What's happening? Yeah, no, this should be audio right now. Why is it quiet? Wait, I'm sorry. Defeat the harvester! Ah! Alan! Okay, this is a great time for the game to go completely silent. Also, I'm like flickering the flashlight in front of the screen right now, which is great. Soundflower 2 channel, that's maxed out. Multi-output device. See, when I have it turned to the Soundflower, I can hear... This is strange. Usually this doesn't happen. Sound preferences? I'm sorry, guys. This is the first time I've run into an issue like this. Huh. Let me go into my sound settings and whatnot, and we'll see what's up. Output volume seems fine. Maybe I have to go into the audio MIDI controller? Maybe. That's strange. I put my AirPod in, but at what cost? So multi-output device, Soundflower 2 channel, Griffin's AirPods, yeah, should be fine, right? Emphasis on should be. See, because at the moment, I can't hear it either, and OBS is getting no feedback, so when it's like this, something's up. But then when I switch to Soundflower, then... Yeah, then you guys can hear it, but then I can't. Which is why the multi-output option exists, so both sources can hear it at the same time. But when I switch it to that, neither can hear it, which is certainly a new problem. And I thought I had game audio figured out. Y'all know what's going on? Devices in this multi-output group will output audio simultaneously. Check the Use button next to a device to add it to this device group. Yeah, should be fine. And yet... Maybe I'll switch to AirPods and switch back. I don't know. It was working at the beginning of the stream, so all that happened was I reconnected my AirPods and it stopped working. See, so when I have the source listed as just my AirPods, why is it that I can't hear anything? Or can I? Okay, so I can hear it when my AirPods are the only source. And you guys can hear it when the Soundflower is the only source, so it's gotta be something up with multi-output device. Yeah, it's silence. Also, I feel like I would love to talk about what's going on right here, right now, what we're looking at, but... there are other pressing matters. Why can the multi-output audio thing not see anything? Hold on. I might have to delete that multi-output thing and then, like, make a new one. I don't know. Sunflower, Griffin's AirPods. Should work, right? So switch back to this. And multi-output device, and what do we got? Oh, okay, that works. I don't know if this gameplay is working. What the hell is going on? Weren't we fighting like a truck earlier? Oh look, we did it. But at what cost? We gotta go. Open the silo door for Barry. Did I not already do this? Alan can't run for shit. Oh, I have to do it from the outside. I got too ahead of myself. I charged out into the field and Barry's still locked in there. Like, maybe I can get these guys from a distance and we can just, like, smoothly walk across? I don't know. Ugh. Yeah, I'll just, like, strafe them. It's fine. But they're strafing me. That is the trouble, isn't it? Ain't that just the way? Whew! Oh, of course there's more. That's not even like advice or a statement. That's just like a fact. A fun fact. I would imagine more, honestly. Like if there's 7 billion people. But I guess that's farming for you. That's politics. Okay, Barry? You okay, buddy? I swear, if that cardboard cutout is creased, I will never forgive you. Well, something's flickering in here, but I don't know if I can... Oh, never mind. We're good. Pick up the silo keys. Jesus, this flashing is really obnoxious. What else is in here? I can't really see because of this flashlight. Can I open this? No, that's a shelf, Alan. Okay, I will leave. I will leave. I will go now. You can have your dream back. Farm wisdom.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
I'm a writer.
Hey, let's go, man.
Let's go, man. Where's my cutout, Barry? He was carrying it earlier, wasn't he? See, now we can just, like, waltz across this with, like, no problem. Oh, push?
Open this gate, Al. It's pretty heavy.
Like, we were already out in this field, so I think we're just done.
We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home, then.
Like, right? We're good? We're done? I don't see anything. I would imagine that this is, like, where the big thing should take place, but I guess I did it out of order.
Come on, one more gate.
Oh!
Let's do this thing.
I got you, Barry. These shields are honestly a pretty nifty design aesthetic. At least for a place like this. Why did nobody actually say that? Okay. Fuse box. Old gods. Finally, the secrets are revealed.
I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding.
Hello? Oh, perfect. There we go. This game would be 100% better if there was a moment like in Octodad where someone stabs/shoots Alan and then the camera pans out and it's the cutout. Oh, it's playing music.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find
Of
where it's coming
course.
from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light?
I'm genuinely expecting that to happen.
What's her face?
It better.
Crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right.
Right. Ooh. That's nifty. Oh, play the record. Is this where it's coming from? But the record was already playing. 3 hours in. Shush shush. Well, including technical difficulties.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back.
Barry
to town
screams,
as soon as it
"No!"
gets light.
And it's a really tense moment, and then it's just the fucking
Lots
cardboard.
of hours before dark.
I would consider that to be a greater loss than the loss of
I
Alan.
mean drunk.
Come on, Barry. This is. Yeah. What the hell?
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever.
This game is so dumb.
Writer, God damn it.
Sorry, what was that about this game being dumb?
Books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No.
Oh, I like drunk Alan.
But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? Coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be
I'm a writer, damn it.
Who's millionaire?
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know.
Oh, he's like patting his
It'll
head.
be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
It's like a parody of itself, but without the without the irony. Sorry, I thought it was gonna like slowly zoom in on the cardboard cutout. I like that it's actually still here though. I don't know how. I guess it just follows them along as its own like entity. It just wobbles along like those letters in Mario Odyssey in New Donk. Wait, why does it show the cardboard cutout like this? Why is it cutting back and forth? I don't understand it, but I like it. Wait, what is going on now? Wait, the cabin? Damn it. But isn't that what happened when Alan first, like, fell on the deck? After he was all like, "God damn it, Alice!" Wait, what? Oh. I'm in, like, first person now. I'm, like, looking at Alan out of body.
It was a crazy drunk
Find out what happened to you?
It was more than that. It was the truth. A suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons'
What?
moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
They turned out before you left, Alan.
Alice? Alice!
See, that's a flashlight I can work with. You can still see the details and the things he shined it on. I don't know what's going on with the flashlights that I've got right now, but they've got to tone it down.
I remembered thinking I
Oh,
caught a
no.
glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car.
Oh, are we gonna find out, like, what happened between those events now? Focus.
I couldn't find her in all.
Oh, shit.
I must have thought she drowned.
This is actually a pretty alright twist. I like this. Well, not really a twist, but it's revealing information in a cool way, I guess.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice! Alice! God damn it, Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me.
Ew.
She had dug her nails into my brain and used me.
Ew.
Made me her puppet.
Go back inside the cabin. Oh, hello.
She must be here somewhere. She is. You can apologize. Put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead.
It kind of is if we're being honest.
All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
There's still hope.
Oh hush, you're being a bitch.
Here.
I feel like this game was written with 10 different plots in mind. Oh, only 10?
She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do.
I feel like I'm so much taller than everybody else right now. Look at this. I'm not even Alan's height. I'm like a head over him. Not even. Probably more. Well, I feel like this I could like rest my head, my chin atop Alan's head.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Oh, this is the room that Alan was like writing in and all those TVs that I was too distracted by laughing at.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Griffin is 8 feet tall, confirmed. It's Keaton view. Me?
No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
Alan, you're not using the home row technique.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon.
What?
It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
Okay, never mind. I'm lost again. I briefly thought I was figuring out what's going on, but no. I guess this thing like took the pages and that's why they're scattered.
My mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
I like that the camera is like wiggling around in that view, like not in the way a car would look like at all. It's like poorly green screen, but a game, so I don't understand.
It's my fault.
Yes, Alan, like everything is.
Joyce, it's your fault and you're gonna pay for it.
Ted Cruz! Oh, what's gonna happen next? That's 2 car crashes in 1 episode. Well, it's kind of the car crash in the beginning of the game, though. Oh, shit. End of episode 4. Your mysteries are the Okay, that was Alan Wake episode 4. Is this gonna save now? Because I feel like if I press B, it's gonna be like, previously on Alan Wake, and I'm gonna be here for another 3 hours.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Yup. Okay, hold on. It's got the icon in the lower left, though. I'll let this, like, do its thing, but...
had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more...
I don't know if this is gonna, like, corrupt my data if I close it now, and we already had enough save data problems at the beginning of this game, so... We got a lot done this stream, though, you know, probably for obvious reasons, considering it was 3 hours, but... Episode 5, Alan wakes up to a gun in his face. Hopefully the next time I open this up, I'll be able to, like, still... Episode 5, the clicker? Like the remote? Okay, well, we're done here, we're done. That was Alan Wake. Thanks for watching. Coming up next, Okami HD. Please hold.